Alright, now you can see the guitar in bright day. As you can see, the LEDs are very, very bright on this. Even in broad, big ambient light. Broad daylight outside even, they would be extremely bright. And again, we have the remote, so we can just completely turn it off. And if you flip that guitar around. No, flip the guitar around. There you go. Okay, now here, this shows the power supply units. There's a 9-volt battery that drives the main LEDs that you see on the body. And then a small box that holds AA batteries to supply the laser. And then independent of that on the neck is another 9-volt that operates the LEDs in the head. So you can still separate the neck and the body, and again, it doesn't interfere with the operation or function of the guitar. And these are placed in such a way that it doesn't interfere with your hand or body position at all. Go ahead and turn it back around, please. No, turn it back around. And if you'll notice, the paint job, rather than being what most people think a rainbow color is, which it looks like, it turns out. But if you look carefully, it goes green, red, yellow, blue, orange, and repeats that all the way down, which is just the color of the buttons and the sequence, the order that they're in. So the paint job is just to match it. And the remainder of the body on the back, as you saw, is just a bright yellow color, just to give it some feature. But anyway, here is where the remote actually mounts. Right there, that's the remote. It mounts there, which is out of the way, and then you can use it. This right here is the pickup sensor for the remote itself. Okay, and this is the way that the strip enters and exits the body itself. And inside there is the module that not only is the power supply from the 9-volt battery, but it's also the module that controls the changing of the lights as you activate the remote. So again, we can run through some colors. We can do single colors, multiple colors, chase sequences, slow them way, way down. You can back up to this type of sequence. Or we can speed them way up. You get it going pretty fast. It just depends on what you want to do with it. Go ahead and hit the light for a second. And so that's what she looks like, just sitting there. It's extremely bright. You could actually read, sitting next to this, read a book if you really wanted to. LEDs don't take up a lot of power, but there's enough LEDs on here that you go through a 9-volt battery in just 2 or 3 days. But go ahead, turn it back on. Anyway, that's it. That's the total of it. That is the completed mod with paint job and laser and the works.